our great family gathering again for the 21st year where we serve and feed the multitudes. 10,000 families are going to be fed and nourished and clothed because of your work, your diligence, and your support. And as I've said to many today, there are those of you who think that you have to have $10,000, whatever, thousands of dollars to do this work. You do not. What you need to do is have just the faith that we all have, that we can help other people who need to be inspired by us. We have the good fortune of being a part of the congregation, so we're inside the walls. We know that if we only had 10,000 prayers, if we only had 10,000 cents, if we had 1 cent, but we're giving, the spirit of that prayer, that faith, and that giving is enough. We want to inspire others by our works, not by our words, but our works, that we can become a part of their family, and they too can become a part of this family, and a part of God's grace and mercy during this Thanksgiving season, and be inspired every single day of the year and protected by His grace and mercy. And we hope that, we just hope that you have someone as loving, as kind as this woman has been to all of us, who's organized this event every single year with volunteers. Nobody's paid here. Everybody just shows up and goes to work. Nobody brags here.
That's right.
Well, we brag a little bit about the Eagles.
Yeah.
But other than that, nobody brags here. We're just about the work here. And this woman is our saint. And I'm not exaggerating when I say she's our saint. She is the one who stands and organizes all this to make sure it touches a life and a home and a spirit. God bless us all. Thank you. God bless you. We love you. We really do.
Thank you so much.
Well, I just want to say thank you to you, Ms. Bonnie. I got to give a shout out to my sister Malele and all of the amazing people who are here today to really put us in a position to show everybody why Philadelphia is a city of brotherly love and sisterly affection. As I said to the large group, this is my favorite time of year. This is the time of year where Philadelphians show who we truly are. You see so much love, so much giving, and while there are people that are suffering for one reason or another, when you can come to spaces like this, you can just forget about that for a little while, fellowship and worship with others, like-minded people, and most importantly, make somebody else's holiday a little better than what it might have been already. So thank you so much for your vision and for what you're doing, and it's just appreciated. Warms my heart.
But this is the man that mapped out the city for us where all the shelters are. And his cohort, which is Shelly somewhere, she's making calls right there. Shelly is making calls to all the shelters before we go to deliver the food.
Yep.
I want to say thank you, Lamont.
Thank you. Listen, this is
Really appreciate you.
anytime.
All right, 18 years. Do you think you could pull another year out of there?
I can pull as many years as you need me to pull.
Okay. Yeah, y'all heard her say that. You know, I'm so grateful for my friends and people that have been with me for all these years. Just to, know that they have a heart to help others. That they have a heart to feed people that may be underserved and not have. So it's a good thing. It's a great thing. It's a God thing. And like we always say, if we can help somebody, then our living will not be in vain. Now this is my good friend, Cheryl Person. Cheryl has been with me for how many years?
We've been with Great Grand Family for 21.
Yeah?
I've been here 19 years.
She's been with us for 19 years.
Yes.
Her and Kathy were our counters, making sure that the platters are counted correctly and everybody gets a meal and every shelter gets one for their clients. So it's been, I know it's grueling, because I know you guys have been on your feet all day long. But it's a blessing to be able to call on people and friends and ask them, will you help me? And they don't waver, they don't say no, they just say, what do you want me to do? And that's what makes my job easier. As I stated, this was a vision of our senior pastor, W. Lonnie Herndon, because he's a community person and he helps people. And so when he came up with the Great Family Gathering and they passed the baton to me, I started incorporating all of my friends and they have not left me yet. Cheryl, I want to say thank you to Open Door for all the desserts that they gave us. We really appreciate that. I give a shout out to Atif, ShopRite, all the desserts they gave us. I don't want to start naming people, but Keystone First, forever. Keystone First, forever. They have really stepped up to the plate for the whole 20 years. 20 years, and they didn't stop this year. So I just want to say thank you to everyone, and God bless you.
Well, Sister Bonnie, I want to thank you for having the hard work, the vision, and the all year long working. People see what's happening today, but you've been working on this all year. And when you came to me last year in the springtime, telling me you were trying to find a place, we called all around, followed up, because there's so many institutions in our community that can make space without inconveniencing everything. And I'm so grateful to Drexel for opening up their doors again to have us back. And as I see the 400 volunteers here today, I just am overwhelmed with joy, because we are sending love out in packages. Some of them have pies, a lot of them have turkey and gravy, and it's a blessing.
And we would love to ask our great pastor, but I looked at it in terms of what Christian Compassion does today, you know, with the renovation and the Connect building, and the senior housing, the food distribution that's getting ready to take place and all that good stuff. Will we be able to have this type of event, family gathering, in those facilities or through that facility?
We hope so. We hope so. And listen, the way we keep building, you never know, Jerry. You never know. That's right. That's right.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.